great amount of power, but we will get more, you can believe it. So now I want to go around with you only for a fake check. It's a little bit small here in my shack, so I want to show it from all the sides. You can search for cables or wires or something like this. We can put it from downstairs. There are no cables anywhere. Okay, there are a few cables from my multimeter, you see it, and the one cutted cable here from our special grounding. Okay, the vent is still turning. I am very happy. And you see all the connections. This is only for centering, you know, and the coils and the wire. So of course, and here you will find nothing, only our corset cord. Okay, now I did a little bit out of center. You can see it in the same second. The fan is turning a little bit slower. Well, in the next phase we will try to increase the power, because this is nothing to present you. This is not the amount I wanted to show you. Okay, now in the next try we try to get a little bit more power inside. What did I do in the last few minutes? Maybe you can see it. I fixed the fan, because I'm 100% sure that we get some more turning speed in the fan. And of course I turned the whole pyramid another 2 degrees in direction east. So it's not 0 degree south and north in this row. It's now about 4.5 degrees in direction east. Maybe it's affected a little bit from the metal bars here. They are standing. It's better if the whole pyramid is directly on the earth. It will increase the power unbelievable. But now we will get a little bit electricity, and it's not the goal for me today. It was the goal, if I'm true, but it's not the goal for me today to break all the world records in producing energy with my pyramid. I want to show you that it's working quite, because there are plenty of people, they told me they built some pyramids, but they never get out one only milliamp. And if we get out a little bit of energy, it will be plenty enough for this demonstration, of course. Well, we will stick on the ventilator. Okay, it's sticked on. So we have the 2 wires. We give him a cork. And maybe you can hear it. We have a little bit more speed now. So, as last time, I will keep the camera in hand. You hear the ventilator, the fan. Now we have some better working conditions. Well, we can optimize it, of course. If we make the coil longer or shorter, we can play a lot. But for me, and maybe for you, this demonstration should prove the function of itself. As I told you, I don't want to break the record in energy producing now. But it would be a good job for you to show me your records. Well, as you saw, the grounding is still installed, because when I touch the whole pyramid, I'm not a fool, I will ground it. But if you want, I can cut it twice. It's not necessary to cut, because I made it transportable now. So I will put it on the earth, and now you can see again there are no wires anywhere. Well, I have a last. Oh, okay, we are out of the angle. That's one of the major. I see it. I can see it in the camera. We are a little bit out of the angle. This will cost us plenty of energy. No wires, no cables, nothing like this. Okay. In my last installment, I will show you the last secret, and then you can do what you want with this invention. Well, now we are on the end of my video. What we have is maybe it's self-producing pyramide. This moment it looks like it could work for the next weeks or days or hours. I cannot tell you. And on the end, I want to thank you for watching this video. It was a very long video. So all in all, it has to be more than 3 hours. Thank you for your patience. I want to show you a little bit, and I want to give you the last most important part on your way to produce your own pyramide. One of the major sentences I can tell you, if the pyramid is producing sometimes, so you saw it's a little bit tricky to get it, don't put away the motor. I will show you something. You can generate any kind of energy now. You get amps, you get volts, and if you want, you can light the bulb. You hear it on the motor, it sounds a little bit slower, but never disconnect the motor. If you disconnect the motor, you will destroy your quartz inside. That's one of the major problems. I don't know why, but you have to refill the quartz inside. So you can use it everywhere you want. This is a 12 volt and a 55 to 60 watt bulb. We know we have more than 3 ampere in the moment if we put on the connector. You can try it in your home, you can make all the measurements. I think my job is done. And if you have some questions to the pyramid, please don't ask me, please ask the people they reconstruct it. Well, on the end, we want to make a little bit light, and of course with the light, okay, I want to make a small tour through the pyramid that you can prove it. There are no wires, no cables, nothing else inserted. These 2 wires I made because I need my crocus, and I want all the equipment the next days to do nothing else than light and blow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, goodbye.